No. Hi, hey everybody.
Hello, welcome. How's everybody doing?
You got me looking up Wade Bears now. Those are cute. Looks like those sell pretty good, or pretty good price. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. Well, how's everybody's Saturday? Are we awake?
Yep, I'm on my
Yes.
second cup of coffee, and the weather is beautiful here.
It's starting to get a little bit of a chill in the air now over here. So
Yeah. I just
70.
wanted to rain a couple of days. Like, I want to have one day, one solid day was like pouring rain instead of this rain for 10 minutes and stop, and then the sun comes out and dries all the water. And
Hi, Pumpkin Shelby. Yeah, it's 78 degrees here in
Woo.
Glendale, Arizona.
Wow.
Nah.
Starting out. Oh, don't worry, it'll get higher.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
At least
92.
90s.
Now I see you, Maria, with 931 subscribers. Subscribe to Maria.
Ooh,
yeah. I lost a bunch and then I gained some. So somebody told me that if you subscribe to somebody, but that person does not have any content, YouTube will just delete it. So, and then sometimes I'm still not getting notification from some people, but I know that they're on, so I just go.
Yeah, I normally have to go in and click the notify me tabs on the shows for people that I am, regularly watching. So it really helps if people have theirs up ahead. I just put in all my October ones so people could do that because I want to be sure they can find me.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Hello, Pumpkin.
Yeah, I have October. Oh, sorry, Aaron.
Oh, I was just saying hello.
Is it? This month I'm pretty much booked for because I have some sales. Becky are doing like 3 sales on this month. The 20th, the 23rd, and there's one more. I'm getting a new calendar because this one is like you write on it and it's like goes to the next page.
Well, and today that would be the 3rd, right? 3rd sale.
Okay. Yeah, that's today. But there was one. So I'm joining you guys on the 20th. You, me, and Randy. And then I'm back with you on your channel, Becky, on the 23rd in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then on the 20th, what time is it? 10 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, same as you normally go.
Okay.
So you're cooking for us, right, Pumpkin Shelby? And you'll be right over?
Yes.
Is that what we're getting?
Oh, that sounds so good.
I like macaroni and cheese if they're good.
I do too. Oh,
Farmer Mickey cupcake. Sounds
that's what I do in the winter. I learned how to do macaroni and cheese from scratch when I was in high school in home ec. And I still do the same recipe, but I do it more in the winter because in the summer, this old house, it's like unless I want to turn on the AC full blast. It hasn't been bad this year, the weather. It was hot, but like in the afternoon, it kind of cools down. So I opened the back door and in the front door and all the breeze. The only issue I'm having right now is my cat goes outside and there's a bully yellow cat that likes. And the other day so what I've been doing it because he wants to eat Julian's food. He has a bowl out in the laundry room. And then I have one in here. Mm-hmm. And man, that cat hit my screen door trying to come in and eat food. I don't know who he belongs to. But I do have water out there for them. But here I live, they do not allow us to feed the cats because they're feral. And man, he just.
Well, he's probably, if nobody's feeding them, they're desperate.
They're hungry. Yeah, and I understand that. But the other one doesn't do that. The other one will sit there and if Julian leaves any food, then he'll go in and eat it. But the other one, she'll bully Julian and, be and all that stuff. And it's like.
Yeah. So if they don't let you feed them, do they actively like trap them and get them fixed?
Well, I gotta go on Monday, and they can, because I've had cats before. I don't know if you remember, I had a mother cat that had her babies in my laundry room, and she was not, and she got picked up. But the kittens, we found a good home for them. Actually, my grandsons adopted the kittens, and they look just like Julian. And we thought they were both girls, but one is a boy and one's a girl.
Oh.
One is Teddy, and then the girl is Peach. They're very cute, very mellow.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah. But as the weather's getting cooler, like last night, Julian wanted to come in, and he slept in his bed. But then first thing in the morning, he's like he doesn't even want to go on his thing anymore in the bathroom. He likes going outside in the back because I have double lots. He goes all the way in the back, does his business, and this way my house doesn't smell funky.
He's marking his territory anyway.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yep. Alrighty, we have 8 people. So welcome everybody. I'm gonna make Becky big, and then she's gonna tell us her business, and then show your first 3 items, and then we'll go to Aaron and then myself.
Okay. Well, I need to get my spreadsheet up then. Try that. Well, hi everybody. Make it smaller. There we go. All right.
That glass you have in the back of you, Becky, up there? That's the color of my genie lamp. That blue, beautiful blue.
Oh, that blue one right there?
The other one.
Or that one?
No, the one, the taller one. It's like it looks like a genie bottle.
Oh. So did you get the kind that is well, I'm going to have to see your video.
It's a Jim Beam. The Jim Beam.
The Jim Beam one. Oh, okay. I know which one that is. That's what I was going
to. And I've seen other people sell, but I've never come across it. And it was just like,
Yeah,
in this place, it's like everything is locked up. All the good stuff. So I knew it was good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're not familiar with me, I'm Becky with Becky's Vintage and More, and I ship out of Glendale, Arizona, and I do pirate ship, and I do PayPal, just like everybody else, pretty much. And I do allow people to build a box. And right now I'm working on invoicing some more, and I got some invoices out, but I'm going to be working on some more after Aaron's show later today. And I have shows on my channel, and I'll have a show tomorrow, Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And I have a co-host, Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. And Angie's Oddities will be on with us on Sunday. And then also on Thursday on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, Randy is my co-host again. And then Angie's Oddities will be on with us on that show. And then today, later today, of course, we're going to be on with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, on his channel. So that's at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And this Tuesday, I'm going to be on Johnny New England Cajun Roots Resellers channel. He has a show that starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time is the start of the show, and each seller gets 30 minutes to show their items. My time slot's 1:15 Pacific time, 4:15 Eastern, and that's always fun. And then Mondays, this Monday, I'm going to do a Whatnot show, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. So I've got a busy week this week. And let me see, I'm going to go ahead and show my first item here. And if anybody's looking for anything in particular, just let us know too. So we'll be happy to see if we've got it for you. Okay, my first item, number 1, is this Greek urn. And these on that side. And this is $8 start. It's 6 3/4 inches tall. And it does say handmade in Greece on the bottom. If you see these blue tags, that's just my inventory sticker. So handmade in Greece is what it says on it. And there's the top. And I thought, this would look good for fall. You could put some of your fall flowers in it. Or even, get it set for like a Halloween kind of look too. But, I thought it would look good with some fall flowers. But anyway, there's the inside. And it's handmade in Greece. Let me go sideways so you can kind of see more of the detail here. Okay, and that's number 1, and it's a start of $8. Okay, and number 2. So I have all different kinds of stuff. I have fall theme. I have some Christmas theme, a little tiny bit, and I have some various items. So just a real mix. Okay. Get rid of a few words on this one. Make it a little shorter. Put in. Okay, number 2 is also going to start of $8. And it's for this hand blown or blown pitcher with this great swirl. The glass. It does have a rough pontil, but there's a few makers that do that. I'm just not sure which one made this particular one. There's the handle. So it's an applied handle, but neat swirl optic on it. Really pretty piece of glass. And this is 4 3/4 inches tall. I don't feel, if there's anything that I feel or see on any item, of course I let you know. Hi, Monica. Welcome in.
Hello, Monica.
Happy Saturday to you, too. So that's number 2, the start of $8. Okay, number 3 is going to be a choice of a couple fun items. See if I can get them really quickly. And we're going to have some jack-o'-lantern buckets. The number 3 is a start of $8, and you get a choice. And this is the first one. And these are the handles. And I think these were made up until 2000. This is General Foam Plastics, Norfolk, Virginia, made in USA. It says on the bottom. So this is your first choice is an orange one. Here's your second choice. It's a light pink one. They have the same type of markings on the bottom. General foam. And then the third choice is a little darker pink. And I've seen people put lights in these, and they'll take them and they'll stack them together and make kind of a like totem pole kind of look to them. You know, or to mix them up, or just set them out and put a little candle light in it, like the fairy, the fairy lights, the string of fairy lights in it. But you could use it to go trick or treating too, I suppose. You wanted this kind of older fashioned kind of bucket for a kid.
Nice, yeah.
But it's your choice between any of the 3 of these. Choice between the orange, the darker pink, or the lighter pink. And $8 choice. And that was my third item. And thank you for looking, everybody. We appreciate you looking.
Aaron?
Yes.
You're
all
next.
Right.
Ready or not, you're up.
Okay. So here I have a pumpkin. I have these wall art pumpkins. I have a lot of 3 of them. So we have a bigger one that is 4 by 3, and another one is 3 by 3. And you see the guys there. They're making cool little faces. Beautiful color. And it's made out of wood blocks. As you can see, it's 3 of them. $5 sort in bed.
So Aaron, you have a set of 3. Each one has 2 pumpkins on it.
Yes.
Okay, and you're asking $5 for all 6 pieces.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good buy, guys.
They're all on a wire hanger with the yarn with the tassels hanging.
The raffia.
I like the little smile on those.
Yeah.
Looks like those could even hang over a doorknob if you wanted them to.
Yeah.
Although it might get in your way opening the door.
Yeah.
And if you had a cat, they might try to play with them.
Mm-hmm.
But those are cute because they'd go just about anyway. Oh.
Oh, awesome. So if it's still interested in this, I can move it to the side. And let me know if y'all change your mind. So now, I have a holiday Barbie. Still in box. The starting bid of $8. So here you have a Happy Holiday Barbie and her beautiful burgundy and gold dress.
Does it say what year it's from on the back?
It's from 1996. It's a special edition. It says, amidst the wonder of shimmering snow, Barbie celebrates the holiday season wrapped like a exclusive gift in burgundy, white, and gold.
Well, that would make a nice gift too. Well, Black Widow's web's in.
Oh, thank you, Black Widow.
Hi, Black Widow. Welcome.
Well, we can start the countdown for Black Widow, if you like. So we're going once. Going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Black Widow. Congratulations, Black Widow. All right. Yes, great buy there. So now I have a book. And let's do a starting bid of $5. This is a book about trees, stars, and birds.
Aaron, I used to have some cards that matched that book. They came like a bunch of greeting cards in a box. I think there was like 50 of them.
Oh, wow.
So cute. What the year?
The year is 1935.
Oh, wow.
But it has two copywritten pages, dates on there, 1919 and 1935. Wow. And this is amazing illustrations and pictures of the trees. Here's some like white birch trees. Put down. And there's different leaves, poplars. The tulip tree in North Carolina. The Indian bean. You have different birds. And so the stars. You see a lot of the zodiac signs and all that. And then on the back, it has in color all of the different types of birds, species birds.
So true, Black Widow. Very true. Oh my gosh.
Baltimore Oriole.
Those are great pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody could even copy those and do some of those for junk journaling too.
Mm-hmm. We
I
got Black Widow at 5.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
This book has 418 pages.
I still welcome in, honey.
So we can start the countdown to for Black Widow. So we're going once, we're going twice. We have last call. We are sold to Black Widow. Congratulations. And that is my 3.
And Aaron, before I switch over, can you just let us know where you ship from? So if there's new people that.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I do that all the time, Aaron.
I'm shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing after the sale tonight with Becky Maria California Thrifter and another guest, special guest, Maya from Crazy May Sass will be joining us.
Yay.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I am Maria, California Thrifter. A special thanks to Aaron and Becky for joining me this morning. And again, to reiterate, we're going to join Aaron and his ladies this afternoon. I ship from Northern California, and I use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. I am still working on some invoices from last week. The sale's coming up this afternoon with Aaron, and then I'll come back on Monday with John Lucas. And then the 9th, Thursday the 9th, I'll be on with Jen Black, the Dark Side. And then a week from today, I'll be back with selling on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern with Angela. And then again on the 14th, I'll be back with selling Friends with Friends. And I think my slot is in the afternoon because I have an appointment in the morning. And then October 16th, I'll be back with Jen, the Dark Side. And then on the 18th so far, I have this person is going to let me know if they're going to join me. And that's it for right now. If you guys haven't watched, I have a video out on my channel because I thrifted Tuesday and Thursday, and I combined everything on Thursday when I got back home. Okay. For my first item, number 1. And today all my stuff is Halloween. I have this cute little ceramic bowl. And this is just going to be a starting bid of $2. And this is 6 inches wide. And counting the little thing on the pumpkin, 6 by 6. So 6 inches this way, and then counting the little stem all the way to the bottom is another 6 inches. He looks dirty. He's a little bit dusty because he's been sitting outside in a box. But it's stuff that, that I've had like since 2015. And some of the stuff I no longer, I forgot I had it and I have other things. So that was my first item.
Is it marked on the back?
I'm sorry?
Is it marked on the back or anything?
Yeah, it says, it is marked. Let me see. It's made in China, so it's not like super old. It just says Halloween made in China. It says dishwasher safe and microwave proof. May get hot in microwave. Handled with care. Not intended for oven use. But it's really cute. I think I got this from Long Drugstore a long time ago. Very, very adorable.
Be cute with candy corn in it or something.
Yes. I used to love candy corn, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll pass on that. And let me put this in here.
I like the harvest mix that had the little pumpkins in them. With the chocolate pumpkins too.
Okay, that's the first one. Moving up.
If you want me to put in for you too, I can do that, Maria.
No, it's okay. I need to do this. Whoops.
Yeah, I get it.
So this is something that I've had for a while. This is a vintage candle. It's never been burned. It smells really good. And it's been Max Factor. Okay. And this is just going to be a bite now of $3.
Wow.
Nice.
Yep.
That's cute.
It is. I'm surprised because this was in a box in my laundry room. I'm surprised this is not melt. Because I had some other items in a different container and they melted.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sturdy
really
candle.
Cute. Yeah. Beautiful. Somewhere in my stash, I still have a candle that I did in high school in orange. An orange frog, but that's the colors of the wax they had for us to make this stuff in home ec. So anyway, this is number 2. And if there's no interest, I will pass.
Well, and if you think about it at any time, you can always put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
What item you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay. My next item, number 3, is this LED wind lamp. I got this from another reseller. And then forgot I had it. And now no longer, because I was going to hang this for my tree. It's very cute.
Oh, yeah, that is cute.
It does need needs a new battery, but it's brand new. I've never used it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Very, very cute. This is the front and this is the back. It is just really cute. So $3. Starting bid, number 3.
Yeah, that could sit on a shelf too. It doesn't have to hang.
Yes, yes, it does. Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. And if there's no interest, I'm going to pass. And we're going back to Becky.
Okay.
Oh, Lori, you want this? Just say yes or put the $3 in it.
Yes, he says he
Number 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay.
So the candle and that.
Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Awesome.
And do you have Lori's information? Or?
Yes.
Oh, good. Because she's not blue. So this one.
Yeah, Lori has a box with me.
Oh, good.
Hello, Lori.
As a matter of fact, Lori, I'm working on invoice today, so probably by tomorrow morning you'll be receiving your invoice. I'm so sorry I'm taking so much time. Okay, we're going back to Becky.
Okay. Okay, number 4 is going to be this base. It's black ceramic. It's like studio pottery. Doesn't have any maker on it. Very nicely glazed inside, though. There's that. I was thinking again, for your fall flowers, you put fall flowers in there, look really nice. Or you could put like some kind of a Halloween display kind of thing, even like one of like Thing's hands kind of sticking up out of here, with some goo dripping off of it, or you can fill it with the gummy worms or the gummy eyeballs and, have little candies in here or whatever, and mix it with the Oreo cookie crumbles for the dirt, like some people do. Lots of different things you could use this for. And it is a start of $9, just $9. And it is a studio pottery piece. Nicely glazed inside, so it will hold water. And you could put some like ribbon around this if you wanted, through the handles. Maybe some orange ribbon and tie it. And, put some picks that maybe have little pumpkins that stick out of it, or maybe you could put little cattails and the thistles kind of thing. And that's number 4 for $9. Okay. My next item is copy and paste this one too. It's going to be a start of $10, and it is a spool. It's a nice wooden thread spool, and it does have the Dixon's. So you can see the center here. In the center here, it's marked. This is England. It's Dixon's, made in England. On the bottom as well. The bottom has little beads that they put on it. But it's an old spool. I like the looks of it. And it's a $10 start. It's 11 3/4 inches tall. So it's a really nice size one. And I thought somebody might want to use it in a fall display. You could actually, set it and put something on the top here. If you wanted to have a really high-rise thing. You could even take and put ribbon around it. Put little characters or something down here.
Yeah.
A lot you can do with these old spools. And I like the paint on it, that it's like that. I think that's neat. Shows the age. And just $10. Number 5.
Nice.
Yeah. Like that. Number 6 is going to be a choice starting at $4. And these are for feathered masks. Number 6. And you're going to claim them basically after you put in the start bid of 4. Then I'll go over like the color choice. So this is what they look like. This is the first one. And my mom has probably had these about 25 years because she lived in Oakland, California. And when she moved to Oregon, she had these with her. And these are feathers.
Wow.
And it has black and white on the front, and then the red. And then you've got orange, blue, and purple. And then a nice spotted kind of feather here. And the mask itself, the plastic mask that's on these, says made in China. But this mask could have been something that they also had and then added the feathers from wherever. So that's the first one. And then I have 2 more with different colors. I just took that one out of the package, but how they come in a package. So this one has black feathers. And then green.
Wow.
And then kind of a blue and a pink and green feather here. And then the spotted feathers there. Maybe like this. On. And then the last one I have has red around the center here with the feathers. And then the yellow and green stripe.
Monica. It's in that 4.
Monica. Okay. If anybody else would like to be in, we'd have to see 5 or higher. Or we can count it down to Monica. I can do that. And we'll put it in here. Going once. Going twice. And last call. And sold to Monica. Okay. And Monica, which one or ones would you like? We can call this one, we'll say green. And this one I'll call yellow. Oh, the green feathers. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that one's pretty too. And if anybody else is interested in this one, it would be, we call this one yellow, and I'll call this one red because it's got red feathers here. And this one's got yellow feathers there. And thank you, Monica.
Congratulations, Monica.
Yeah, those are nice. Okay. And that was my 3.
All right.
There she is.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was mute.
Oh.
So I'm going to show, because I got one of these from Becky. See?
Oh, awesome.
For my mannequin.
That's, yeah.
Okay. They're very, very pretty. And Becky was saying, you know, they are made in China, but this was back in the day. Because I've had some of these before. They're very well put together. I'm gonna redo my elastic, but these are amazing, and I'm fascinated with masks. So thank you, Becky. Back to Aaron.
Thank you.
All right. So here I have a wooden.
Oh, that's cute.
Art like sign that says "Happy Holidays," and it's going to be for $5.
Happy Halloween.
I mean, yeah, happy Halloween. And you have a ghost like holding on to the wing of a bat, and the sign is swings, and it turns a 360. And so you see the bottom is black and purple. And then the ghost has a star and like a red, yellow, orange and yellow bow on with a pink button.
Huh, button looks purple.
But I say,
you said pink?
Oh, purple button.
Okay. Just checking.
And you see the red nose on the bat. And you see their cute eyes here. And the fang. So that's how the back looks. And it is 11 by 6. So it's 11 inches long, 6 inches high.
That's for a not so scary Halloween. That'd be good for kids too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some people don't do like a real scary Halloween.
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
Oh, very cool. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And now I have a Beauty and the Beast. Barbie. It's going to be starting bid of 8. So here we have Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Barbie, and the Enchanted Christmas.
Ooh.
It also includes a holiday ornament for you, a bell, right there. And you see her beautiful dress, the burgundy gold.
Black Widow's Web is in at 8.
Thank you, Black Widow. And this was produced in 1997. And it does come with a stand. It's in the back there. The holiday season is here, and her rich burgundy velvet green gown. Belle warms the frosty winter air with her elegant beauty and gentle spirit. She has given the beast the greatest gift of all, the gift of hope. This will be a Christmas they will never forget.
If anybody else is interested, we would need to see 9 or higher, or we can count it down to the Black Widow's Web. I can count them down for you, Aaron.
Thank you. So we have Holiday Barbie, Holiday Princess Belle Special Edition.
We got
And this is, I guess, over here, the second edition. It says on the bottom top.
Last call.
And it says Disney on the top and bottom.
And sold.
All right. Congratulations, Black Web. Now, I have a book for $5. This is Magic
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Hours book. There's an offer up of $5. Here you have the Work Play Books, Magic Hours by Gates and
Air.
This was copywritten in 1935. And it has amazing illustrations in it. So here we have Friends and Feather and Fur, the Tidy Lion,
Oh, neat.
the Puzzle Robin, Bingo, and the Angry Rooster.
I bet I know why the rooster's angry.
Whistling Weejack. The Cat and Susanna. You see the amazing illustrations on the front and back of the cover.
Yeah, that's a nice book.
Book Never Tells.
Yeah, that one you could copy those pictures and use those for junk journals too. Those are great.
What does it say?
I just want the inkwell that's on that picture.
Great Grandfather's School Days. The Letter from a Pioneer. It says March 1st, 1935. Dear Richard, although I was up very early this morning, I am sitting up to write this letter, for I want it to go in the mail to leave tomorrow. Books about stories about pirates, and it got animals dressed up as humans. An ink bottle story. So this book has 408 pages.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Joanne.
Welcome in.
Oh, and this has a story of the Charles Lindbergh. Hold on.
Oh.
So it has like a multiple choice for some of this. Like, okay, Curtis Field is a great flying field on Long Island, New Hampshire, or Minnesota. And the answer is Long Island. Raymond Orchard offered a prize to the first person who should fly between Boston and London, Quebec and Berlin, or New York to Paris.
New York
to Paris.
That's my guess.
Yes. So yeah, this goes on with the different multiple choice questions and kind of educate the youth playing airplane. So if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side.
Wow.
And that is my 3.
I'm surprised. That's a great book.
It is. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
And believe it or not, I learned when I came here at the age of 12 and I went to school, I learned how to read in those books. Love those books because you never get bored. But you have multiple stories in there. Very lovely. I have some of those books. For this round, this is going to be number 4. And number 4 is going to be a starting bid of $3. And what it is, it's if you craft, you have 2 large rolls of, and this is vintage, of, what do you call it?
Streamers.
Streamer, thank you. So you have 2. They're still in the package, bright orange. And this is from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Sendus Corporation. It is flame resistant, and it's 152. I think it should be feet because it's a large, but they're still in the package. New in the package, and you have 2 of them. Okay. And I've had these since 2015. Okay.
That's a little over 12 feet, 0.67
Yeah.
inches. Yeah. So it's a little over 12 feet. That's what that is when you convert it.
Yeah.
From inches to feet.
It's 152 millimeter. Not feet, I'm sorry, or inches. The size of this, I would say this is more than 12 feet in here. Or I'd say more like 50 feet. Because I used to use the little ones, and I think the little ones were 9 feet. These are like large. But if there is no interest, I will pass. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica.
Okay. Okay, my next item is this cookie lot number 5. And it's going to be a 30 bit of $6. And I have a couple in here because I mix them all together. They're mostly Halloween. But I think there's one in here that's maybe not. Okay. So here's the first one. And these are vintage, the kind that has the little holder on it. This one's from Hallmark. Some of these have the date on them and some they don't. It says Hallmark cards. That's the first one, the pumpkin. And this is another one from Hallmark. And this is a pumpkin, and this is a little bit different. Okay. Hallmark. Then you'd have this see-through one in red, and it's also a pumpkin. And this one is made in USA. And these are all vintage, pretty much. This is another Hallmark one, and this is a pumpkin. A pumpkin and ghosts.
Ooh.
I have a metal one, and it's a bat. And some of these I've sold them, and people buy them. They make like Christmas tree decorations out of it. Then you have the black cat. This is also a Hallmark.
You can hang them in a mobile too.
Yes, and they have the little holder on here.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and like this is one of my biggest ones, and they just so you kind of get an idea. This is 4 inches by 3 inches. Hi, Mr. Sugar Britches. How are you, Gino?
Hey, Mr. Sugar Britches.
And here's another one in metal, the black cat. And then you have this one as a pumpkin. This one, I don't think it was ever used. Very cute.
You can use those to cut out clay to make ornaments too.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They're
doing fantastic.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 ornaments.
Cookie cutters.
Yeah. I mean, cookie cutters.
Yeah.
I think I have one more somewhere in green, and if I come across it, and if somebody bids on it, or if not, I'm going to add it when I find it. So that was number 5. Starting bid $6. No interest. I'm going to pass on that. They're cookie cutters, but you can turn them into ornaments. And then number 6 is this cute sign. It says fall is in the air. And this is just going to be a buy it now of $3.
Yeah, jot form is used to gather your information. If you haven't already, send her your address and all that information.
Yeah.
It's just a little easier way for her to capture.
I have you guys' information, but the new people that come to my channel and buy, it's nice to have their stuff.
Yeah. Also, if any of your information has changed, be sure and let us know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the sign is 14 inches long and 5 inches tall. Number 6.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes. This was from I picked this up from Rite Aid, and then it was in a bag, and I forgot I had it. And our local Rite Aid, I don't know if they all closed, but ours closed. So very adorable, and that was starting bid of $3. Okay.
This is very nice.
But if I don't see any interest, I'm going to pass. And we're going back to Becky. Thank you guys for watching.
Okay. Hi, everybody. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if there's anything that you think about later, just let us know. Now, this little knee hugger has a couple of little call outs on him. He has a little fading to him, and he has on this side, he has a little extra color, and on his little boot, this one has an embellishment, this one does not. But he is a little knee hugger elf. It's a start at $15. And if you stretch him all out, and these can be bent down so it can sit or do whatever you'd like. You can use him for a little elf on a shelf too. When you stretch him all out, would be 9 inches tall. Otherwise, you can have him sitting hugging his knees. They bend up however you want. But like I said, there's a little fading to like the shoulders of the green and the little top of the hat here. Has some fading. But he's really cute. And he's got nice eyes, nice cheeks. That's what the back looks like. He's in good shape otherwise. Well put together. One of the older ones. And that's number 7 for $15. Okay. Number 8. Number 8 is going to be $10 start. And I just put start on all my stuff because I know some people have slow internet. So that's why I kind of do that. And number 8 is this great metal candlestick holder. It's 12.5 inches tall. I'm not sure what kind of metal this is made out of, but I love the coloring of this and the detail to it. It has a little bit of candle wax still in here, but it is.
If you put that in your freezer, it will freeze the wax and it'll fall off.
Yeah.
Easy. Like whoever buys
maybe a little cleanup of the metal too in there. But I like the detailing on this. And I thought for like Halloween or even fall decor, this would be a great candlestick. It is felted on the bottom. It's 12.5 inches tall. I just think that would be cool with even like a red candle in it with the dripping wax coming down. For like a Halloween display would be cool, but it mixes well with other candles too, candlestick holders. Like the rib detail here. All this detailing on it. And it's a good substantial piece too. That's number 8. And that's $10. Okay, number 9. I have a choice of these, and they're basically a choice of the same item. Number 9. And they're little ashtrays that are made like sugar skulls. And these are made so they glow in the dark. These remind me of something you would have found at like a Spencer's store. Or something like that. But so they glow in the dark.
Hi, Beth Files. Welcome in.
This one says glow in the dark. And here's what the backs look like.
Hi, Jessica. Thank you for stopping by.
These are glass.
Right.
That's what they look like. I don't think they were ever used as ashtrays, though. But I'm just assuming that's what they maybe were made for because of that. But you could use it to put brushes in and maybe a little paint and do crafts, or just use it for display for Halloween. And they're $5 choice each. They're 3 3/4 inches tall if you have them like this.
Monica's in that 5.
Oh, thank you, Monica. And I don't know. They will actually sit like this. I've got this one standing here. I'm trying to see if I have anything. Oh, here's something flat. So they kind of will sit like that. They're a little bit wobble, but you can put something under it too. Stop that. And Monica's the only one in. If nobody else is in for 6 or higher, we can count it down to Monica. And basically, you just need to let me know if you want 1 or 2. And I will go ahead and count you down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I will glue that. And last call. Just 1. Okay. And if anybody else is interested in the other one, just let me know. Okay. Don't think it really matters. The only difference is one has a glow-in-the-dark sticker on it and one doesn't. Do you care which one? Sticker or no sticker? Oh, yeah, I like sugar skulls too. I did a whole at work. We used to do like contests, decorating pumpkins and such for Halloween, and had a contest. And I did a whole thing with sugar skulls, and I painted pumpkins and did sugar skulls, and did a whole Dia de los Muertos kind of theme. No glow in the dark sticker. No glow in the dark sticker. Okay, so you want the one without the sticker. All right. All right, and thank you. And that was my 3. If anybody else decides they want the other one, just let me know.
Thank you, Becky. Going to Aaron.
All right. Thank you. Now, here I have these are 2 adorable, I guess it's a tea light holder or candle holder. And it is of a bat. It says Boo. And inside of it is like neon green. And he has 2 moons and a heart on his body with some holes there. And this was in Kmart. And it was for $8 just for this one.
Wow.
And you see the nice cool wings and the little yellow hair he has on top. And the little googly funny eyes he has. And with the set, you get the spider. And it says Boo on his hat. And he has 8 legs. And it's like he's yellow inside. With googly eyes and a nice, cute smile. Both of them got nice smiles.
Yeah.
And
guys, I have one of those, but mine's the little kid mummy that says Boo. And I got mine from Kmart when they first closed here in Turlock in 1992. And I still have it. Yeah, those are excellent. Yeah. They don't make stuff like that anymore.
That's cool.
It is.
Little legs.
Yeah.
And again, that would be great for the not so scary.
Yes. And it measures 8 inches by 8 inches. And the same thing with this, I think. Yeah, about 8 inches by 8 inches.
They are very cute, Monica, and it's a great price.
Yes.
And very kid friendly,
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now, I have a book. And I believe this is an antique book. I offer a starting bid of $5. So here you have with Wolf in Canada. Look at the amazing illustrations on the cover by G.A. Henley.
Henty.
Henty. You see the rifles on the cover or the spine, but the spine is a little bit separate from the book. Got separated from the book a little bit, and
that could be.
Yeah, I can't find the copywritten page, but you can see where this young boy, it was like it basically was gifted to him on December 25th, 1911. Age 9. You see a little illustration there. No, it can't be done. Sergeant Wilkes said Sergeant Walsham.
What's it called again?
Wolf in Canada. With Wolf in Canada.
With Wolf in Canada.
And it has some amazing illustrations in the book.
Wow. It was first published in 1887.
Wow.
And an edition was published in 1902. So that might be the 1902.
Probably, yeah, it could be.
Hi, Andrew. Welcome in.
Hey, Andrew.
If you can fill out the chat form on the top of the chat, I will turn you blue. Thank you. Even if you don't buy anything.
Yes. So it has chapters like
25 degrees. Oh my goodness.
I'm at 65 here now.
A rescue, the showman's grandchild, the justice room, a quiet time, a storm pressed discharge, the defeat of Bardock, the flight at Lake George. This book has 383 pages.
And go ahead and do one more because I have to take this phone call.
Okay.
Until I come back. Thank you.
All right. So if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side.
Oh, good, Sandy. Thank you for filling out the form for her. She's on the phone right now. So when she comes back, I'll let her know. Or
Okay.
in case she doesn't see it.
So now we have a ceramic trinket box. And it's going to be a starting bid of $8. It's a very beautiful trinket box. And it measures 3 by 3. And this was done by Royal Worcester Spood.
Oh, Spode. Yeah.
And this is Paisley?
It looks like Palissy.
Palissy?
Palissy?
Yeah. And it's England. It was established in 1863. So then, of course, I don't think it's that old, but it's just established. And I say that a division of Paisley, I guess. And you see the gold trim around the edge. And see how beautiful it is and clean on the inside.
Thank you, Andrew. I'll let her know.
It's marked 4 on inside of here and right here. So I'm not sure what the 4 is for. But
maybe so they can match up the pieces.
Yeah. Then it has like a 13/7. Oh, and it's about 1.5 inches tall.
These are really pretty flowers, and just $8, and that's a Worcester Spode. That's a good price.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew and Sandy. If you fill out your jot form, I can turn you blue as well.
They did.
They both did. Okay.
Sandy and Andrew both did.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. So if you type something in the chat, it'll turn blue. You'll see blue. You're blue.
Oh, Andrew, my brother Rich is a radiology tech. So maybe you'll see him.
But if there's no interest in this, I hope I can move it to the side. And now, all right. How about this for $20? We have I believe a Germany, a king vase, King Austrian. Oh, yeah. Vase. And it says it's made in England. I mean, made in Germany. And we're going to do a starting bid of $20. And it's very beautifully done. It just says Austria on the bottom of the base there.
Oh, coat of arms. Austria coat of arms.
Yes. And then you had all the amazing flags on each end. Where it's like an eagle, a two-headed eagle. And then you have this lovely design on top. And it's brown. Beautifully clean inside. So you see it says, originally made in Germany, King, hand painted. And it says 754.5. I don't know if that's the meters or something. It can't be that much, right? Or liters. You see the bottom. Is that measure it? It's about 9 inches tall and 3 inches wide. Very big.
So that was primarily associated with the Habsburg emperors and was used as their symbol of universal power.
Wow. All right. If there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side.
What's the bottom look like?
The bottom.
Yeah. What's that Can you hold it closer? Something king.
King is. It says King 3 is engraved, and then it says originally made in Germany, King, and it says hand painted. And then, like it says, hand painted in different languages.
Yeah, I saw a reference to one 1930s to 38, but I don't know if that's when that was made. Interesting.
Yeah. So there's no interest in this. I can move it to the side.
Was that your 3, Aaron?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. It never fails. Whenever I'm on telling something, somebody calls. All right. So for this time, this is going to be number 7. And it's just this plastic jar with a pumpkin face on it. Very cute. It is not marked. Okay. And this is just going to be a buy it now of $2. But you also get this with it. This tall candle. This takes 2 AAA batteries, and I don't have any, but it does work. See, takes 2 AAA batteries. So you get both pieces. Number 7.
Very nice.
Yep. Just stuff that I used to have, and it's at the point where, I don't need it, but I just think it's cute. When you light up the candle, it makes a glow, or you can use them separate. But I will pass if there is no interest in this. And then number 8, this is wood and fabric. Wood. And this is going to be another buy it now. As a matter of fact, they're all going to be buy it now $2. Because this is stuff that's like, so number 8 is this, it's like.
Well, you didn't put your price on there. Or is it $2 is the price? Never mind. I get it. You didn't put your number. Okay, number 8.
Okay, number 8. And this is fabric right here. And this is wood. Okay, it's nice and thick. Very, very cute. And this is 7 1/4 inches wide. And then from stem to the bottom, it's 8 inches. This one I had sitting on the shelf when I first got it. So very cute. So number 8, just a buy it now of $2.
You could definitely embellish that one if you wanted to.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Okay. And then number 9. Number 9 is just this cute little I think this one I got it from Mervin's a long time ago. Got the little thing over here for you to hang it. And it's a little orange pumpkin with a green stem. It's plain in the back. Okay. What I do with some of these, like the stuff that Aaron was showing a while ago, those metal decor. If you put those outside, like here, a lot of stuff, if I leave it outside and it's not sprayed clear with clear lacquer, kind of tends to rust a little bit. That's why mine has lasted a long time. If you live in an area like, and it needs to be outside when there's a lot of dew and stuff like that, spray paint them. You can spray paint them with marine clear gloss. Marine is like the top gloss that you can spray paint something, and it just, I sprayed it once and I hadn't sprayed it anymore. So just a little tidbit. But if there's no interest in this, I will pass. And that was my 3. We're going back to Becky.
Okay. All right. So I have this Chinese zodiac rat. It's resin. It's the year of the rat. It's 3 1/4 inches tall. But I thought, you could also use this for some kind of a Halloween display if you wanted. The year of the rat is 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, and 2020. So that are some of the years of the rat. It's Chinese zodiac. It's resin. In really good shape. And it's 3 1/4 inches tall. And it's got the good luck coin there. Got another one. He's kind of sitting on a good luck coin here too as well. The cute little rat.
Yeah.
Okay. That's number 10 for $5. Right. Number 11. Okay, number 11. It's going to be a start of $15, and it's for Viking glass. It's this beautiful red bell. It's a really nice crystal clapper inside. Beautiful Viking. And, I was thinking the red color would be pretty in a display. And it does have a cadmium glow to it. You can see it especially up here. See it around the edge of the bottom. My light needs more batteries. Anyway, it has a bit of a cadmium glow to it. You can kind of see how it would in the top here, but this is Viking glass. Very, very nice glass. $15 start, and it's 5 3/4 inches tall. Really beautiful glass. Okay. Very shiny. That's number 11 for $15. Now, number 12, I have a set of glasses, and they say they're coffee glasses. These do have a green glow to them. There's some design loss, and I have one of them has a little chippy on the bottom, but let me show you these. And it's number 12, and it's a $15 start. Now, these do glow, and inside is where they have the label, and they have cork. So the first layer is cork, and then this is over the cork. So if you wanted to, you could add more color to this, or you could take this off and add whatever you would like. So there are various stages of how they are, the decals not on there or on there, but they do glow green. So this is like one of them. And then here's another. So you can see some of them have more or less of the design on them. I'm going to show you different ones so you can see this one has more of the detailing on it.
Beautiful.
And then this last one is the one that has the little chippy on the bottom here. So you can see that. And then you can see this is the cork I was talking about. And you can just peel off this, and you could add your own sticker or whatever you want on the cork. Or you could paint, on it yourself. And I would just peel this back and leave the cork if that's what you want to do. But they do all glow. And some people just like to leave them as found, but
that's beautiful.
So it's $15 for the 5 pieces. And because they're a little bit of a project, that's why I have them at that price. Otherwise, with something that glows like that, I would have them more. Yeah, I hadn't either. And I don't know why they're saying hot coffee. I would think more cold chilled coffee in a glass, but who knows?
But does it say hot coffee on the jar?
Okay, so this label on the inside, that's what it does say that inside.
Oh,
and maybe that's why this has got cork on it, so you could hold it like this and your hands don't get hot.
Is that made in Mexico?
It says OGI and Company Limited, and it says Agua Caliente, so I would think it's Mexico.
The reason I'm asking, Becky, because there's a place in Mexico that's called Aguas Calientes.
Yeah, I know, but that's what it says.
It just says Agua
Caliente, hot coffee, glass, and then that company name, OGI and Company Limited. That's what it says on that label in there.
Wow.
So they are labeled. And the label is on the back side of the cork so you can see through the glass and see it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not in the glass, it's on the cork back. That's how they did it. So, yeah. No, I thought they were really different.
They are.
And that's number 12, $15. And you get the 5 pieces, which is basically $3 a piece for glowing glass.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
Going back to Aaron.
All right. So now I have 5 like styrofoam pumpkins. They measure about 6 inches in length, about 5 in height, and they're different sizes. So we have this one. Then we have, and it's like, yeah, so this is a little smaller. You can see. And then we have this one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're starting to measure about 4 inches by 3. And last but not least, you have this one. They're very lightweight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Those are great for crafting. I actually took some pumpkins kind of like that and spray painted them white and made them into like a sugar skull kind of pumpkin.
So it's $5 for the 5 of those. $1 each. Now I have art stories book and a certain bid of $5. Here we have art stories book 1 from Life Reading Service. This was copywritten in 1933. Now, some of the pages have a little bit of condition issues, but these illustrations in this book is amazing.
Oh, yeah, those are wonderful.
As soon as Dick and Barbara came, the 4 children went to the garden. What fun they had blowing bubbles. Bye, Mother gave the children some hats and rainbow colors. They all sat down and ate to eat. Picture garden. Father looked up from his book. Here are some gardens that we can see all season year. We got these 2 little girls with the lantern lights. We got some parrots, yellow birds. Sing a song of season, sometimes bright and all. Flowers in the summer, fire in the fall. Autumn pictures.
Neat.
That's palm trees. Soon a man came along. He was the artist who had told the children how to paint pictures. Oh, that's supposed to be art. I put it. F sort of a R. Oh, I can draw a spotted pig, a cow, a lamb, a pony too. I'll be an artist when I'm big. I think that will be fun, don't you? The next day, Jacqueline. Huh?
I put it in there for you, the correct spelling.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And you have big old Christmas. Look at the lamb with Alice.
Wow.
So there's a little girl and two little girls reading. So this book has 144 pages. If there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And move on to the next item. So, how about a fall wreath? Starting bed.
Hi, Oil. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Oil. We have this. Oops. Okay, 16 by 16 wreath that has all types of private colors in it. And a beautiful.
You can add to it too.
Yeah. And it comes with a scarecrow on a stick. There's like little branches weaving in to make it a wreath. And it has like bees' nests on there. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And that is my three. That's my three.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My next item is going to be number 10. And it is just this base, orangey, very cute. This came from my collection. I actually have the whole collection, and this is extra in my window by my kitchen sink. And it's from just going to be a buy now of $2. And it's from the edibles arrangements. I pick these up all the time, but I had an extra one, and it has a swirly design on it. What I love about these is they're some of them are like this, where the opening is up here, and then some of them the opening is up here and the bottom is solid. So I have them stacked, and so it's just $2 right now, number 10. And this is 4.5 inches tall, and the opening over here is 3.5, and the bottom is 4. You can put a bottle brush tree on here. You could put a pumpkin on here on top, kind of use it as a riser. So it's very, very adorable. Okay, very shiny. Does not have any chips or cracks or anything like that. But if there is no interest, I am going to pass on this. And then number 11, it's this. I just picked this up the other day. If you're a crafter, it's just made out of that wood, like pine, and it just needs to be painted. I was going to paint it. I thought I had the color. I don't have it. And you know what? I'm just going to let it go. So this is number 11. Okay.
Nice. Cool.
Yep. I got so much going on. I don't even have time to go hunt for paint and stuff like that. So but I thought that was really cute. It's got 3 little pumpkins on there. 4. Okay. And if it doesn't sell, maybe I'll just set it aside, and because I do like to craft. Just sometimes my arthritis doesn't help me. Okay. But if there is no interest, I am going to pass. And this is going to be number 12. Also a starting bid of $2. Or buy it now, I'm sorry. Oops. Number 12. It is this cute little sign. And it says, "Pick me." It does not have a thing for you to hang it on the wall, but it's a shelf. I think it's very cute. I paid up more for this, but I don't know what happened here. Some of the, see right there, so I'm just going to let it go for $2. I just think it's so cute. And you can always put another little embellishment right here and make it more fancy. And this is wood, all wood. And then the middle part, back part is like that particle board, whatever. But it's very, very cute. $2, buy it now, number 11. Oh. Sorry. Buy it now. $2. Number 12. Okay. Number 12. Okay. And if there is no interest, I'm going to pass. And we're going back to Becky.
All righty. And here we go. Now I have a little enamelware teapot, but it does have some enamel loss on it. But I thought it would be good for displaying, you know, in little holiday Halloween themed thing. But you can see the enamel loss here, and there's some enamel loss on the lid. But you could, put maybe some, there's more enamel loss. You have this off to the side, and you could have like a little mouse coming out the top of it, or, put different craft decals on it, or, just something that you could use for crafting, or just as is if you like the enamel look. It's number 13, and it's $5, and it's 4 1/4 inches tall. I think there's just a lot of things that somebody could do with this, especially if you like to craft, or even just as a little rustic display. I think it's cute. And it's brown. And let me get my next item up too. There we go. Okay. And number 13 for $5. Okay. Number 14. And number 14 I like a lot. So my higher priced item, but it's $35, number 14. And it is Blue Sky Clayworks. This is by Heather Goldmink. And it's called Howling Mansion. We've got these neat ghosts. On the top of the chimney, you've got some bats and a moon. And then there's some spiders hanging out on the chimney with webbing. Let's see that. And then, down here, there's a jack-o'-lantern in an animated pumpkin in the window, and some bats here. And you would stick a tea light in here, but I would say sticking fairy lights with all the different lights would be good too. In here, got the windows. This is in great shape. And yeah, lots of fun detail. Another pumpkin here. And this tree has ghosts in it. See, you got faces all over the tree. In the front, here's the door. Moon and stars. Another little pumpkin. There's a pumpkin up here with the ghost. Lots of great detail. And it does have Heather Goldmink's signature right there. And then the bottom does have the Blue Sky Clayworks right here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think it's really cool. But yeah, and it shines up a lot. Let's see if I don't know if I put this in here. I see a little glow, but there's lots of little spots that the light come out of on this. And it is 9 1/2 inches tall. It's in great shape. And it's Blue Sky Clayworks, which is a company I really like. And I really like Heather Goldmink's items that she designs. Okay. Anytime you think about it, just let me know. And then I have something a little even different. All right, I have for $6, number 15, I have 2 little Chinese instruments. You get both of them for $6.
Aaron, when you have a chance, can you read the private chat, please?
Okay.
And they can also hang by the cording. Okay, and let me look on my little sheet. They're 5.5 inches long. And so one is Paipa Tang, and it's the Tang Dynasty. And one is a Guizheng, and it's a Qin Dynasty. So they represent two different time periods. And these are made out of wood. So they are nicely made wood pieces.
Are they tuned?
Well, I haven't tuned them up. But, yeah, they're just decorative, really. And that was my last item. And thank you, everybody, for looking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great items.
Yep.
All right. So here I have a Wonder Woman Barbie, or Barbie. There's a starting bid of $5. Now, the box has a little bit of condition issues, but you see, Wonder Woman, battle ready. But it does say including Lasso of Truth, but I guess the lasso I can't find in here. So
did you open it?
Yeah, but
sometimes it's on the back of her costume. I don't know.
If he finds a lasso, he's gonna double the price.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see the lasso in here.
It's not on the back of her costume?
No. No.
Well, you can make your own lasso of truth. It's just like some gold thread would, the cording would work. That wouldn't be too tough to replace.
Yeah. Here's other figurines that are not part of this separately. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. Now we have a book. Let's do a starting bid. Let's do it for $3.
Okay, you have the Black Widow at $5.
Oh, sorry, Black Widow. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. If there are no other bids, I can start the countdown for Black Widow. Going once. Going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Black Widow. No problem.
That's okay. At any time you see something.
Yes.
You can put it in the
so
chat.
Here we have a book for $3. The Children's Own Book of Prayers and Hymns. This was copywritten in 1950. Yeah, the Lord's Prayer for the children to copy the master. Praise the brave deeds. Thanksgiving for spring. Oh, this is all for the months. So you have May. For May, June, August, and July, is October. For a kind tongue, for sunshine on the road of life, for a vision of Christ's patience, love. So this book has 53 pages, and the dust cover has a little bit of issues with it. But if there's no interest in this, we'll move it to the side. Now, this is my last item. I have a wolf wall art. Starting bid, $8. So it's made out of wood, like a big giant tree almost. You see the bark on the edge. You see the wolf staring at you. And all this, it's almost like it's lacquered, kind of like burnt and lacquered. So it doesn't look like anything has been like painted or anything like that. It just seems like maybe they kind of.
That almost looks like the stuff that Deb's wood burning does.
Yeah, we're wood burning. Yeah,
wood burning. Yeah, that's beautiful.
So it's a beautiful.
There's nobody signed it or anything like that.
Oh, actually, it says Seth 2001 or Seth 21.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's we can hang it up at.
That's a really good price, guys.
Yes.
That was probably done in maybe in school, art class, or wood shop.
Mm-hmm. So, if there's no interest in this, I move it to the side, and that is my third item in my final column.
Thank you.
Thank you.
$8. That's cool.
Yes.
Yep. So, guys, this will be our last round. This time, I'm not gonna. Sometimes I do have recap, but I'm actually gonna go here in a little bit. Go see my granddaughter play ball, and then we're gonna go to lunch. So, my next item, I have them in 2 different colors, and these are just going to be $1 each. And I have 2, so you can, if you want both or just one, just a buy it now of $1 each. And this is number 13. Okay. These originally had a sugar cookie in here in 2021. Okay. But I just have the 10s. Okay. Very cute. Okay, so you have these, and then I'll leave that up because then the next number which is number 14. So these are in black. The background is black. Then you have the same thing in blue. And like Becky was mentioning, these are those sugar cookie skulls, whatever.
Sugar skull.
Sugar skulls. Okay. Very cute. I think this is so cute to decorate and stuff like that. And these are all from 2021. Nope. I just saw the date. That's in 2021. This says 2025. On before 2025. Wow. That's funny. Oh, you know what? I lied. They're all from 2025. But I got them back in the day, so they must last a long time. But the sugar cookie is not in here anymore. If you're interested, blue background or black background, $1 each. Okay. But if there is no interest, I will pass. Now, let me tell you something. Becky did not know, nor did I know, that we had the same thing. This is my last item, which is number 15. And this is going to be a starting bid of $5.
Nice.
Yes. And it's just like Becky's. Mine says the same thing, but Becky's was like right here in the middle. Mine is on the side. It says General Foam Plastics, Norfolk, Virginia, made in the USA.
That's wild. Because both y'all are all over the West Coast. Maybe that's who the ones that made those. And they're all on my side of the
Yeah.
town.
I rather come across these. I'm letting this one go because I have two other ones that actually saved them from a trash bin they were going to smash, and they were in excellent condition. They had the kid's name on the bottom, but I'm going to spray paint them and the name will be gone. Yes. Yes, exactly, Monica. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Very nice, though. Very wonderful condition.
Yes. Yeah. I remember, like, when my oldest daughter, she just turned 50, but when she was younger, she had this one outfit that was plastic, and it was really cold. So I put a jacket underneath, a little light jacket underneath her outfit. And by the time I got home, she was soaking wet because it was so hot.
Ugh.
You know, and it never did it again. But if there's no interest, that was my third. I want to thank everybody for being here. And you guys come back this afternoon, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. here Eastern. We'll be on Aaron's channel, and we'll be joined by Becky. I'm going to be running a little bit late, and I already discussed it with Aaron. And then I can't wait to meet the other guests because I've never sold with her before. I know of her.
Crazy Mace Stash.
Yes.
I've heard of her. I've never sold with her either.
I've heard of her. I've seen her, but I've never sold with her.
She's an amazing lady. I saw her before. She does. She's a sweetheart.
That is so awesome. So, guys, thank you. I don't mean to rush off, but you know.
Yeah, well, you've got lunch to think of.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Make sure you rewatch.
She wants
I saw that. I'll get that for you.
Okay.
Yeah, those are cool.
Aaron, I'm waiting on you to play your harmonica real quick.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's your trademark. That my grandpa used to play that and my cousin, so I love that little harmonica.
See y'all.
Right, thank you, guys.
Bye.
From California. See you later.
And thank you, everybody.